I always forget that that particular starting screen just cuts out at like 3 seconds, and I've just never gone back and fixed it. Really easy to do. I think I still have that clip that I used to make it. I could very easily remake it. No, I might just leave it for the rest of the time, you know. It's just, yeah. It's just going to end at 3 seconds and never actually hit 0. And it's also on loop for some reason. Don't know why. Shouldn't be. Should just stop at the end, but, you know. This is me. So, I almost died while I was waiting for the start of the stream. It went badly. I was trying to do various things, and I got mauled by various zombies. It started over. Yeah, I know. How funny would that be? The ultimate bait. 5 minutes till stream starts. You wait till the end of the 5 minutes. Guess what? It's another 5 minutes. It's just never actually start the stream. Just leave it running like 24/7. Of a never-ending starting soon screen. Be great. I could become... I could become the new lo-fi girl. Oh. Oh, thank God. He was a confetti. Which, you know, that makes me realise I installed the confetti creepers, right? Where is it? The vanilla tweaks. I need to do this. What is it? Trigger cuffed creep. Cool. So, I never actually set this up, I realised. 66% chance, do no damage to blocks. See that? Every single creeper that's exploded in like the last 10 hours of gameplay has not exploded. I don't know, Chief. So what was it? It was function, confetti creepers, config. Current chance. Let's just put it at like 50. So if I trigger it, no, I don't want config. I want that 50%. Yeah. Hopefully creepers will actually explode then. And I won't have set that up wrong. You're a raid banner man. Do I have anything I can use to just, like, not have you there, but also not get bad omen? You can't yoink lava out of these, can you? Nor out of there, really. Did I ever set up a lava spout in my house? I know I had one somewhere, because I used it to make like 2 or 3 sturdy sheep for something or other. Can't remember what, but something. Might just sling one here real quick. Never mind, I don't have the stuff to do it, I can't be bothered. So yeah, I've been so busy, dude. I've been so busy and very tired from work, so I still haven't finished this bastard video. Can't swear on main sketch, this isn't Twitch, god damn it. But I have been doing quite a bit. I've really, I sank a lot of time into this last night and the day before. I think I spent like 4 or 5 hours doing this. So we've got a thing that comes down here, the elevator. And then also, I set up this room here. So I had to dig all of this out. I don't have a haste beacon. It took forever, and I don't want to talk about it. I need to do the roof still. So basically, the list of things I want to do today is shape this roof. We'll have to extend the chains out. That's fine. Whatever. I think I've got spares. Yeah, plenty. I want to hook up some weighted ejectors because they're going to fling between the panels, and that means we need to bring power down here. And I'd also like to dig out some of the side rooms. If we can do all of that in a decent time, then maybe I'll kind of start decorating this room. I recorded a clip right before I started this stream. I've just going over a thing because I'd literally just finished the build. I did like a little recap and kind of next segment sort of clip. You don't need to know, it's fine. Basically, recorded clip, and there were slimes down here. So this is a slime chunk, one of these down here. So I'm kind of tempted in the very middle here to put an iron golem down and make just a very, very basic slime farm. well, down I go. And, like, put an iron golem right here in the middle. Because he should be close enough that any slimes that spawn, even if they don't see him from up here, they'll wander far enough where they can see it. So we could put a very basic slime farm down there, which you don't need a huge amount of slime. I never really use it. I just make the odd super glue every now and then when I inevitably lose my old one. But yes. One other thing that would be really helpful is bringing a storage terminal down here, but I really don't want to do that, I can't lie. The other option would be to make a wireless terminal and try and get the netherite one. Maybe even a level 1 beacon gives me the entire overworld with... Can I just craft flint out of something? Tell me I don't have a single piece of flint in all of this. God damn it. How can I get rid of these guys? I could drop some gravel on them. That'll do. Hello, fellas. Oh, you're stuck there. That's perfect. Yep. Just for a moment. Yep. Okay. You know what? Okay, maybe not. Bucket. I'm pretty sure I actually have a waystone at the bottom of my mine because I'm that lazy I didn't want to climb the ladder. Andesite. Mine. Yes. Good. Yeah, I'm that lazy I didn't want to climb up my tower to get back. That'll do. Just gonna lava bucket these geezers. Get them out of here. Where have they gone now? Telling me they despawned while I was getting this bucket. God damn it. Right. So first of all, I want to bring power to this. I'm not going to touch this. This is hooked up with... Oh, wrong side. There's water wheels under here. But I don't want to touch those. Because I want this to be powered no matter what, because even if this engine fails, I want to be able to get down there. So the elevator I'm leaving on water wheel power. But we do somehow need to bring power down. I still haven't installed FreeCam. Which I'm kind of tempted to do right in the center of the roof here. So let's just do some scaffolding. I don't know whether... I think that torch is the center, you know. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have to be dead center. I don't care that much. Yeah, that'll do. So that will come up. Where am I? I'm at minus 240. 843. The Y coordinate is irrelevant. Let's see where that is on the surface. I mean, I'm probably just going to run the cable underground anyway, so it's not going to matter that much, but 240, 843, 240, 843. It's right here. So just do that there. Which actually that's not bad, because I've got pipes that run under here. Quite a bit of stuff. I mean, this is my main power output, actually. So we can very easily take from this. Trying to think what the best way of doing it is. 843, that's this block. Nah, that's in the way of the water wheels though. I was hoping I could just come straight across, but I don't think though. Let's just dig it out first. You know what? I'm actually going to use a hammer. I'm going to make this as walkable as possible. Like, I want to be able to follow this in case something breaks. The Prime subs still work. I need to turn that off. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot to change that. For anybody who didn't know that, that's a Twitch notification. I haven't disabled Twitch stuff, so lol. Right, 240843. So it's just 3, 4. It's here that it's going to go down. So we'll dig down. Yeah, right in the center, why not? I will need to go. I need to grab some torches if I'm going to do this. This might also actually not be a bad time to shape the roof at this point, because we're bringing the power down anyway. We want some gearboxes, which I do not have the things to make. Fantastic. I don't have a deployer set up. Deployer? I don't have a deployer. I'm pretty sure I have a deployer. I literally had one before. But okay. I have nothing to make this. I have nothing to make this. God damn it. God. You know what? Let's just search create. This can't be all the create stuff I've got. There has to be a backpack somewhere with more things in. Because that's everything. God, I had way more create stuff than that. Because we had loads when we were working on this last time. Unless I've put the backpack down somewhere. I really need to light this up, actually. Let's check just the pipe works for all of this, in case I put it down under here, maybe? Because I'm sure... There it is. Yeah. Because I used this to drain out all of the other stuff. I knew I wasn't going crazy. But there's so much stuff in there. That might actually be everything I need already, you know. Let's empty this one out. Just whoop, stuff it all in here. I'll sort that out later. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I was like, I know I have a diamond backpack somewhere with a load of stuff in. I forgot because when I was doing the vaults for this, I had to break one or two of them. So I just stuffed all of the items into this bag and then had to drain them out again later on. That's why I was there. So, loads of shafts. Gearbox. Oh, I guess I only need like 2. Some chain drive. Also, how was work, Mr. Skeech? Now, normally, I tell myself off if I slip up, and I say a not family-friendly word on stream. However, in this instance, it's within context, so I can say it. Had kind of a pretty arse day, to be fair. That's not the word, by the way. It's coming. I got called a cunt by one of my co-workers today. That was great. I pissed them off that bad that they started muttering under their breath, going, "Oh, you're such a cunt." I don't know if it was meant to be as a joke or not, but there was a little bit too much genuineness within it. So yeah, that was fun. Is it one of the two you think? Yes, I imagine. Wait, since when could I smart place ladders? Oh my god, that's so helpful. What the hell? Has that always been a thing? Also, hello, Enkidu. I did see your message. In my head, I replied to it. But I, in fact, did not. So I apologise. I'm sure you can find it in your soul to forgive me for my such treacherous crimes. Right, so we'll want a vertical there. We'll pull this across. Here we'll have... Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to gearbox spam a little bit. Scared to ask this, but next video when? Good question. No, I don't know, in all honesty. Probably not the answer you wanted to hear, I imagine. But in better news, so we're going to go on a spiel here. I know my schedule's effing horrible. I'm not going to swear again on main until I do it accidentally again. I know my schedule's like just the worst. I'm so busy all the time. I know I've said this multiple times, but we have exceptional news, which I'm very excited about. Me and Mitchie in chat finally, after like several months of searching at this point, finally got accepted for a viewing and also an offer on a flat, which means that the two of us will be moving out, and I am moving into my own house. I'm gonna have my own house. Yeah, I'm moving out into my own place. Hopefully in the coming weeks. Hopefully within like 3 to 4 weeks, I imagine. It's not going to be like a super long process. I hope. Oh, I did have a hammer. Huh. But the benefit of that is that I'm actually getting an office that isn't in my bedroom, which is great. And that also means that I'm going to have much more freedom when it comes to recording, which I'm also very, very excited about. It's going to be really nice to actually be able to like record past like 7 PM at night. Because that's my main struggle at the moment, is the just struggling for actually finding the time, because this is going to sound really bad, but my prime hours for recording, oh god damn it, is quite late at night, and I currently can't do that when I live at home. But moving out means that I'm going to be able to do that again, which actually means that I don't imagine my schedule's going to go, I'm not going to be like a video a week kind of man, but, you know, it's likely that we'll be looking at a video every fortnight instead of every other month, you know. I'm actually going to be able to do stuff, which I'm really looking forward to. I don't know how to build this roof. I have made this incredibly difficult on myself. You know what, actually, let's just go, we'll say, this is the center. 1, 2, because this is how I measured it, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, torch. So if I'm right, that torch lines up with that one down there. Yeah, so this is kind of the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and torch. 3, 4, 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That lines up with that. That's pretty good, actually. That means I'm in the right place. The easiest way we can do this is probably going to be just to start chipping away at the land like this. Even if we end up just destroying a bunch and then end up filling it back in. I could also use a schematic cannon to do this. It's how I did the 4 cordons, actually. I just used the cannon to fill it all back in. But I would like it to look a little more organic if possible. So we'll knock out this whole corner. And then go from here, I guess. Keep that there because that's our center block. So yeah, we'll start. I'm going to be fully transparent because I haven't installed FreeCam. I'm probably just going to do a cheeky F3N into spectator mode to take a third-person look at this. Because I can't be arsed with running that down and back up. Nor can I be bothered to go and install FreeCam. So I'm just going to whiz into spectator, fly down, have a look, and put myself back where I was. Because it's essentially the same thing. And if you don't like that, eat shit. I'm doing it anyway. Cave is 4, so it's going to be like a triple farm of an andesite farm, an iron farm, and a lava farm kind of thing. I mean, to be fair, I could just put a ladder in here. Actually, that would also solve a lot of my problems. Spectator in a single-player world with no consequence. Whatever will I do? My response, once again, don't care. You know, I am going to schematic this, so I'm going to fill in the space behind as well. No, we're going to fill this in as we go, because I can set the schematic cannon to not replace solid blocks, I think. There'll be some setting I can use where it'll just paste in the shape, but still keep the the words are hard. The air blocks. I could also just go and get some actual scaffolding blocks, to be fair. Did I have some here? No. Damn, okay. I also need to find a way to light up this roof, kind of. At least while I'm working on it. But yeah, no, I am going to go get some scaffolding. That'll make this easier. Yes, I explained it in the video part of this, but obviously I will reiterate for stream. Basically, one of my big inspirations, especially for that room, is the caverns sections of Poppy Playtime. That's been like one of my big visual inspirations for it. Because I love the way the caverns look in that game. Like the really rickety old kind of constructions that are sort of falling apart, but also still kind of hold up, you know? It's kind of like that sweet spot between dilapidated and broken down, but not destroyed. If that makes sense? Like, abandoned. That's the word I want. It's exactly the word I'm after. Like that abandoned but not destroyed kind of aesthetic. And it's a little bit jank and it's a little bit scuffed, but it still works. So that is some zinc that I can definitely use for some copycats. I can't remember what I came up here for. My vaults are getting very full. They may need to be expanded soon. Well, I need torches for sure. Oh, scaffolding, that was it. Okay, I have no copper ingots. That's surprising. Guess I'll use this. I really feel like I'm missing so much stuff in this world. Wait, no, I do. I have 2,000 copper ingots. What? Wait. Hang on. They're visible in this one, but not the other. Hang on. Scaffolding. 64. Okay. This one's got a different inventory. 540 slots. 150 out of 540. So... Wait, what? It's because I've used one of them. That's why. I'm guessing it's connecting the closest ones. Yeah, I need to use a cable connector. That's why. I don't have the stuff to make one of them. Okay. That would explain why I felt like I was missing so much stuff, because it's separating the two vaults when I do that. That is bizarre. Yeah, there's all my copper, Jesus. Do I have the stuff in one of these? Ender pearl and a quartz. It's not awful to get, but I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Not when I can just get more scaffolding. I've got so much copper, it's unreal. Because yeah, that really threw me, because I know for a fact, after I finished, in fact, I did it in the last stream, I think. I went to a dripstone cave, and I mined up like 4 stacks of raw copper blocks. If not more. Where's all that coalstone? We're going to have a hell of a job texturing all of this. Like, getting into the roof to do all of this is going to be a nightmare. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Well, this point's the middle, and I kind of want the roof to be about here. So, like, having that bit... That's 4-3. That's actually not a bad slope, to be fair. You think we curve that around? I can work with that. And to be fair, you know what? Having all these random little scaffoldings, maybe not, you know, where they are now, but we could do even like little bits of scaffolding all over the place of these that would add to the build aesthetic. They also make a really good noise. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I want to extend up the chain. No, I'm not going to do the chains yet, because if I schematic this, it's going to put chains in all of wrong spots. Oh god. Oh, you know what, actually? What we can use these scaffoldings for, because I want to have belts running all across this place, we'll use the scaffoldings to hold up the belts and stuff. That'll work. I probably will use the copper stuff just to add like a pop colour. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. I do just want to smooth out this centre bit though. Because it's like that here, isn't it? It's like 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. It'll be like that. Yep. Alrighty then. Dump all of this. I put all my schematic stuff back, didn't I? Yep. Of course I did. Yeah, I set up that other connector because I figured it would make it easier to access everything while I was outside, which, honestly... Where does that connect to? To the tree farms? It's not relevant right now. Don't need them. It's fine. Wait, no, they don't connect to the tree farms. Where does that cable go? What? No, because I purposely didn't hook these up to the tree farms. Where does that cable go? I'm very confused by this. Hello, cable. Where are you? Oh, you go nowhere. Oh, I see. You have no purpose. I understand. Well, I'll get rid of that then. I think I was going to hook them up to the storage system and then change my mind. That'll do. Yeah, I'm just going to stick this outside again, just while I'm working on this, because it means I don't have to run as far whenever I come up the thing. Backpack can go in, I don't need that one. And I can't remember what it came up here for. Schematic and quill, that one, and also some gunpowder. Ooh, Enderman. Actually, where'd he go? God damn it. Actually wanted him. I need an ender pearl. Ugh. You know what, I'm just gonna get rid of this while I'm here. I don't need this anymore. Ooh, this bit of... I never finished this. That'll do. Right, let's not get sidetracked again. So it goes from like... trying to think what's the best way to measure this. If I say from there to maybe here to there, then we'll push that back up above the chains. Reef corner, save. Sod it. We'll find out if it works or not. If not, guess we'll just tear it down and try again. Let's just give it that, see if it's enough stuff. Reef corner. Yeah, we'll just slam it in and see what happens, I guess. I don't really know. I should have left the center block in. I don't know where to line this up to. It's level with this chain, okay. Whoop, almost fell. That looks about right. Oh, wait, no, I can just line up the middle part, can't I? I'm stupid. Yeah, because we got the 2 blocks in the middle. That's where it goes. There we go. So I'll put that in there. Do I have a clipboard? Clipboard? Board of clip? No. Right. Fine. I suspect it's probably not going to have enough blocks. But... screw it. See what happens. Fuck around and find out. Clipboard. Because, yeah, this was the last one. It was just misc blocks, which... I just told it to skip them and it was fine. I have sped up my schematic cannons as well, so it's not awful. Don't need a bit of stone, torch, and cobble. Eh. Let it rip. See how it looks? Because the thing is as well, I've got to come back through all of this and retexture it all anyway. So like, the plan is I'm going to do a pass with just plain stone first. Yeah, everything just plain stone. I'll then do a pass with some stone variants, kind of like we had at the top. I need to do this tunnel as well, like with the cobbled and the rough stone, just to give it a bit of texture. And then we'll come back through again with another pass of, like, we'll do some tough patches, maybe some andesite patches, 1 or 2 maybe little ore veins. I don't want to go too crazy on the cave itself, mostly just because I want the focus to be on all the moving parts. And I don't want it to be too busy. So it'll be quite minimal. Also, that worked really well, actually. That worked surprisingly well. Let's get some torches up in there just so we can see what's going on. I don't care about these despawning, to be fair. They can stay on the ground. I've got so much copper. It's so easy to get. Roof corner. We'll do this one. Rotate twice. Put it up. So it goes... where? It goes there. That looks correct, yes? Yes, that is correct. There's plenty of gunpowder in there, I think. Maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm trying to be quite careful with my gunpowder because I don't have a farm just yet. Yeah, this looks fine, honestly. Do I have another schematic? No, I only made the 2. Ugh. I was going to get the second one loaded up and placed, ready. I mean... it's just a feather for that, right? I'm sure I can get a feather. I can just remake it. Schematic and quill. Whatever. Rotate. Oh, well, down I go. We'll move him. I actually can't tell where it's meant to be. That's really hard to see. I think that's wrong though. I think I'm pretty sure it's meant to be there. Yeah, that's right. It's really bad. I figured out the optimal path back up for when I inevitably fall off the rails. I need to add in some like little ladders all over the place just in case. Or we'll add in another weighted ejector in the ground down here somewhere just to fling you back up in case you do fall. So let's just double check. That's definitely in the right spot. Go around this way and see. I really need to get the weight ejectors in. I mean, it looks close enough, right? Yeah, screw it. Why not? Bum, bum. One thing I would actually really benefit from, would have really benefited making in this project, oh, for God's sake, would have been an extendo grip. Just so I can, like, reach up into the roof and stuff. That would have actually been quite helpful. Anyway, let's get our power situation sorted out. So we'll grab a ton of shafts. I've got brackets, good. What I do... do I want a 6-way gearbox? Yeah, I'm gonna need one. Because I need this to come down and then split 3 ways. Although, no, actually. No, I am going to use normal gearboxes. We can have each shaft be on a different layer. That might look alright. I need more cogs. Because I need more gear boxes. There we go. So I'll turn those 2 into them. We just got to get up here. Give ourselves just a little platform to work on. Oh no. Why does it come down on that block? Oh, because I put that in the wrong place up there. Whoops. Alright. I mean, you know what? I'm going to fix that by not fixing it. And I'm just going to put chain drive there. To shift it over a block. I don't want to go and replace the whole thing. That sounds like... No, don't go into there. Go into my inventory. I got more of these? No. F. Yeah, I'm going to deal with this by doing that. So that gets us the power to here. Cool. So then about here, maybe. There's a chain right there. That actually makes getting power there quite irritating. Nah, you know what, we'll figure it out. It's fine. Let's have it go from here. Just going to do that so it's not an empty block space. Let's throw a torch down so I can actually see what I'm doing here. We need this to end up about here. Yeah. The plan is basically, I need cogs, that's what I need. To just get a ton of gears mostly. And just link it together. Gears and cogs, and just kind of snake the power to the different rooms. So like for here, for example, where it meets a wall, what we'll do is we'll have this with gears. Oh, whoops. I know it doesn't really make much of a difference putting brackets on these, but... oh well. And then like here we'll do them. We just kind of continue this until the next step down. And like these will more than likely stand out a lot more when we get to the like actual decorating part. So yeah, because this one needs to come across a block, actually. That's really awkward. Because ideally, I want the power to end up about there. Because I want 3x3 entrances. And the power to go in a block above that. It's like that block will be there. Then we'd have cog. There's a little spot there with like a 2 wide, so that seems like a really good spot to do that. So then this from there to there, that from there to there. Because my main worry here is that this now might end up being too many cogs. Like, we might be better off just using... See, like here, for example, like this feels like it's too much. Yeah. See, I feel like in this sort of area, we just use gearboxes. Because that's too much. So like we'll just have it go out and then vertical gearbox and then up. Whoop. Fell through the scaffolding. I mean, we can kind of do a combination of both things, right? So we could have that go into vertical gearbox there, like that. I can't see what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is entirely a free ball right now. I'm fully just winging this. Or even here we could do like a chain drive. It's like once it hits there, we have it go into a chain drive like that. Then cogs there like that. But I feel like that just doesn't look as good. I mean, it kind of does what I wanted it to do. Just not as good as I wanted it to do the thing I wanted it to do. I honestly think I prefer the look of this when it's chain drives and not cogs, you know. Or maybe even just like wooden cogs rather than the metal ones, because they do blend in a little bit too much. So if we just replace these with wood cogs, does that look any better? Yes, it does, actually. I do like that more. The other option is that we bring the power into the room higher up. So we don't have this part come down quite as low. Like we have the power into the room like here. Because the plan's going to be that it sort of... I mean, even then I could go back to cogs. Actually, if I did that. No, we'll send the power in like here. That'll work. Because in each room, I want the power to come down from the kind of the top end of the cave. into, and then we'll make some kind of like little circuit breaker type thing with a clutch. So we can like redstone control each part of the build. I don't have my backpack on me. We'll figure out how to light it up later, but we can always trim off a bit of this top as well, actually. But yeah, I like that a lot more as it is there with the brackets. So I guess we'll just try and hook up like this side as well then. Do that. So this one we'll say we want the power to go in there. No particular reason for that spot. Just that looks good. This is absolutely going to be like a horrifically laggy room. But alas, I am doing it anyway. See, yeah, that chain is going to be a problem, and I don't really know. Unless, do I have girders in my bag of many things? I do. Could. I hope this works the way I want it to work. You can climb these, right? Yeah. Thought so. If we say we remove this, put a girder there, then chains on top, I think. Yeah, we can pass a that through there. I don't think that's... It's not awful. It's not the worst. It's not like the most criminal thing I've ever done. Oh, that feels like it's... I don't know, Duck. It's all a bit jank. Let's see. Warp floating torch. Illegal. And then we'll say, because I want to do like different levels for this, like I said. So we'll have one gearbox here. We'll have one there going that way. So these ones will go off there to that doorway. These will come off this way to that doorway. So, I mean, this is right at the top of the room, which again, I don't know if I'm going to put a huge amount of lighting in the roof. So if I darken it enough, I don't think you'll really notice that one chain is actually a girder with a chain through it. It's... I mean, also, to be fair, what we could actually do, that would just solve the entire problem, would be to... me up there. Is we just turn this into a little support beam. So instead of having the chain go through it, like that, we just do this. Let me through, please. And we have that there. Pop that there. Flip it. Connect that to the roof. Same thing on this side. Bam. Bam. No. No. That there. Flip it. Bam. Problem solved. Chain attaches to the girders. Shaft goes through. Doesn't look weird. And then we can just do our thing as normal up here. Thank God Create has scaffolding, man. This stuff's great. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just have it... We'll raise up this slightly. And I guess we'll have the power enter through that block instead. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Not on that block, please. On that block. Thank you. Oh, no, not on you. You do not have brackets, sir. Remove. Oh, no, do you actually? Lol. Yep, something like that. And then we can also, on these ones here that are kind of floating, we can do the old thing with the chain, I guess. Where we have chain, bracket. Then that's supported. And it doesn't look weird. Good. We'll have to do something with this in the middle to make it more visually interesting, I guess, than just a stack of gearboxes, but it's fine for now. Okay. Yeah, because that does look really weird like that. I guess, actually, we could take the power from that top one. That would alleviate some of that weird jankiness there. I'll do it later. It's fine. I don't want to mess with it anymore. And if these two have taught me anything, I'm starting from this end. I think as well, I do tend to, especially in little small decorative choices like this in builds, I do tend to overthink them. Sometimes this simple option is the best one. So I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to slap some cogs with some brackets on down. We're going to call it a day. Except for this bit. We'll have the power enter there. So, bam, bam. Bam. Double cog. Shaft, shaft. And some brackets. There, there, there. Ah. There. I'm on there, just for good measure. Okay. How's that looking? I don't love the view from head on, actually. This does look strange. But at the same time, I also don't really care that much. The amount that I care about how this particular thing looks is rapidly declining. We are approaching that'll do stage in record time for a Skeege build. Normally it takes a couple of hours for the that'll do stage to settle in. Here we've reached it in an hour and 4 minutes. He's a big perfectionist. Yeah, what you don't realise is that after this stream is done, I'm actually going to spend like 4 more hours on this room alone, just fiddling with these stupid little cogs. Because I'm going to come back to it after stream. I'm going to hate it. I'm going to tear it out and rebuild it at least twice. So that you're going to see it in the video and go, wow, Skeege, that looks so good. Is that what you did in the stream? No, the stream meant nothing. I just redid it all anyway. No, to be fair, I do like that actually. That looks better like that. Not as far down. I just wish there was... What I really want, there's a mod. There is a create add-on which adds specific corner-shaped shafts. And I can't remember what it is. It's also could be really interesting actually here if we use some gantry shafts instead of normal ones, just as a bit of different look, I guess. I'll fiddle with that later. That's a problem for later sketch because I do not have gantry shafts and I don't want to go and make any. Slap all that in there. Okay. So that's power to the room sorted. Like, once they're behind these walls, I don't give an F how they get into the room. That ain't my problem no more. Do I have my magnet? No. Oh well. However, I do want those. So, the rooms themselves, we're probably going to have a bit of a 3 blocks for an entryway. Okay, 5. So 3 block entrance. I don't really know how big to make these. I mean, let's just dig out to begin with a good old 9x9 room and get the vibe from there. That doesn't feel like 9x9. Petrol's parts. Yeah, I think I can't remember who I saw did a video on it. It might have been to Jojo. That's Skeech. Can you fucking count, my guy? That's 11. Petrol's parts. I might look into that because those corner shafts, especially the... I know the name of it. I know the name of the type of joint, and it's going to really irritate me. It's like 2 bits, like 2 circles that hook together, and as one spins, the other one, like the way they rotate perfectly matches it. Shal's made a video. Yeah, that might have been the video I saw then. I do watch his reviews every now and then if it's a mod that interests me. And create components. Very interesting. You know what, I'm just gonna put this as cobble just so I can do the rooms. See, an 11x11 room doesn't feel big enough to fit an iron farm in. This feels about the right size for like a lobby, I guess, like a storage room. Like, you know, we'll shape this out. So we'd have like, you know, we'll round this off sort of into like a bit of an oval shape. Once again, F the roof. That's a problem for later Skeege. That later Skeege is going to absolutely despise current Skeege for leaving him a roof to build, but not my problem right now, is it? It's going to be my problem later, but it's not right now. And it's on Forge. Yeah, let's have a quick nosy. Installed content. Petrol's parts. Yeah, this is the one. Let me just... Whomp. This is the one. Yeah, because it's the one with the colossal cogwheel, which actually might look really cool as part of this build. Colossal cogwheel. Coaxial cogwheel, yeah. That's basically just an inverse cogwheel. Cardan shaft, that's the one. This is what I wanted. Because imagine if we could have those instead of the shitty cog thing we've got going on right now. These would also look sick as part of it. And these. I love these things. The differential. I would install this just for this, the diagonal shaft. Yeah, I'm gonna install this. I will need to reload the game to get it to activate though, which what have I done here that's wrong? Why is that? Oh, that's why. So yeah, we would have a storage area here, so maybe on this side we have a vault with a bunch of info. On this side we'd have a big storage vault with access to the items, and then maybe in the middle here would be, it opens up into another room. Like here. And this is where the actual farm will go. Crap, there's a cave there. I really dislike when I'm building like indoor spaces like this, when I hit caves, because this really messes with my like visualization of the area. Yeah, we'd have something like this. And then this would open up into the iron farm, at which point we'd have, say, like we'd put like a railing there. Maybe just for a bit of visual difference, we'll drop it down a block or two. Just so you can kind of look down into the farm. Doing its thing. I want this to be very visual, basically. So, like in my last world, I had the little drill build that would actually physically, when it made iron in the iron farm, it would turn it into raw iron blocks, physically place them in the world, and then push them up in front of like a little drill contraption. And it would physically mine the blocks in the world as part of the farm. And I love that, and I kind of want to do it again. Or something very similar. Like we'll have like a drill in the roof or something that comes down or whatever. Even if, like I said, most of the mechanics get hidden behind walls or whatever. Whatever, don't care about that. That's fine. Yeah, I like this layout for this. Yeah. Let's shape a bit of roof in here while I'm here. Can't hurt to do so. It would really do me some good to get Haste 2 beacon as well. But I can't really do that without many blocks of material to build a beacon. Which actually, there's a question for y'all. I feel like I should know this. I've played enough vanilla Minecraft, but can you make a beacon out of copper blocks? You can't, right? That's not a thing, is it? Like, copper isn't a beacon-based block. I'd be very surprised if it was. You know what would also actually be really cool as part of this is we have parts of the floor dug out, and then we'll put the catwalks over the top, so it kind of looks like it's been built over just a section of cave. Like we'll have like that there. Dig out like a little ravine there. And then like right in the middle here, I don't have any stone, never mind. But like over the top of this, we'll have just catwalk. So it looks like it's been built over, but you can still see down, kind of see some cave underneath. That'd look cool. Is there any other kind of like great sort of blocks? There's this. That looks very ugly. I'm not going to lie. Even in JEI, it looks ugly. I took away my stairs. Why would I do such a thing? I need those. I will fall down that hole. I've done it many times. It's very difficult to jump from the top of a catwalk while you're running up them. Right. First of all, catwalks. Catwalk. Give me many of those. Oh, there's also these ones from Design Decor. Okay. We'll check them out. What? You can just stone cut these? For 1 ingot? For 4? They're so expensive to craft, and I could have just been stone cutting them this whole time. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, man? Alright, okay. I'm actually quite upset about that. The other option is some copycat panels with like some bars blocks in it. Maybe these ones. Alloy, that's those. I'm actually so upset about that. That makes those so unbelievably cheap to craft. Why do they even have the manual crafting recipes if they're just going to give you that? Literally, what is the point? So there's these ones. They're not bad. No, they are pretty bad, actually. I don't like those. Or we have Yoli copycat panel method. No, I want you to go on the top of the block, please. No, on the top of the block, please. Thank you. I'm now stuck in my hole. That also looks pretty bad. I do think just these create deco catwalks, honestly. At least then it's consistent with the rest of this. I do wish there was a bit more visibility through these, but they do have the connected texture too, which is... you know what, actually, no, that looks fine. Yeah, I really like that, having like a bit of cave underneath that they've... like it's been built around kind of thing. Obviously we'll give this a bit of shape. Yada yada, you know the drill. Same with this room, it would have a bit of shape and everything. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I'm kind of at that point where I think I just need to really sit with it for a while. But I'm at the bit that scares me, and that is the actual farms. because I've not planned them at all. I've not planned anything for this. So I don't really know how to do it. I think genuinely I need to make a backup of the world and just mess about in creative for a while. Even if I don't get the final design, even if it's just like a mock-up that I then recreate, even if it's in survival, and don't schematic it in, just to get some ideas down. Because I do find build testing significantly easier in creative, because you just have access to the materials. It doesn't take nearly as long. Yeah, even like that works actually. It would be kind of nice as well actually to have a bit more elevation here, so maybe like I'll sink this floor down by one. Like we'll sink this whole room down by a block and then have like a staircase down. Yeah, no, I don't know what to do with this. I've kind of... It actually didn't take me as long to work all this stuff out as I thought it would. Yeah. I think I'm going to GIF from here, from stream, and go and stare at this blankly for 20 to 30 minutes, because I'm going to be honest, I find it really difficult to design stuff on stream. It's... Unless people just want to sit and watch me in silence, which I imagine is not very exciting. Yeah. I'm going to sit on this for a bit, I think. I really don't know what to do with it, honestly. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Video soon, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out. Might not come out till I move house. You never know. Next stream might be in a different room. Who knows? Peace out, folks.